Rebels, welcome to the Rebel Report. My name is Alan Torres.
And my name is Elizabeth Flores. Today we'll be looking at different extracurricular activities our school offers to students and a bit about school and country policies.
But first we have Kevin on some of the YouTubers on campus.
Hey SLC, did you know we have YouTubers around the campus? I'm here with Jeremiah. What's your YouTube channel name?
Lego Freak 446.
What's your YouTube channel about exactly?
In 2015, it started becoming more of me uploading videos of social commentary, Around the middle of 2016, when I started having a summer more about watching political videos and being more active, I started making more politically active videos.
My YouTube channel name is Jalen Faye.
And mine is Shayla and Deanna.
My YouTube channel is just based on everything that I do in my everyday life. I like to bake, I like to do makeup, so yeah, that's what my YouTube channel is based on.
My channel is just kind of there.
Seek out these Rebel YouTubers. Now we go with Cindy.
Earphones seem to be very popular on campus. We decided to interview some students and teachers how they feel about them. Why do you listen to music?
I listen to music to zone out everybody else and just do my own work.
Does listening to music affect your learning?
I say it doesn't because I know when to turn it off because I can control my music.
Do you think the earphone policy is reasonable?
No, I don't think it's reasonable because using my earphones helps me focus and block out any other side conversations in the class.
I feel that the earphone policy is kind of strict because I always have teachers tweaking at me about my earphones being over my ears like they are now. They just be tripping off nothing.
Letting my students listen to music in class is a tricky thing. I'm very particular about when I allow them to, again, when they are writing an essay. But other than that, no earbuds anytime.
That's all we have for you about earphones. Do you think earphones are an advantage or disadvantage? I'm Cindy Flores, and on to you guys.
Thanks, Cindy. Personally, music helps me focus on my work, and I never use them when a teacher is giving a lecture. Some students don't, but that's on them.
Taking a break from earbuds to see what the new wrestling program is about.
Hey, my name is Harold Jones, and today we're about to talk about the wrestling program we have here at SLC.
I'm Rachel Entreto. I've been wrestling since 6th grade, so 6 years now.
What got you into wrestling?
What got me into wrestling was my two brothers. They used to wrestle like in middle school, and so I'd always see them wrestle, and I'd want to do that for myself. Okay. All right, I look forward to helping out and being on the wrestling team. I think that'd be a really cool experience.
What are the requirements to join wrestling?
So to be a wrestler, it's the same with any other sport. You got to have a 2.0 GPA, and you got to enjoy wrestling. Wrestling's a pretty physical sport. So you got to understand the physical demands of it, but it's really like any other sport. You got to have a 2.0 GPA and be eligible.
Okay, but when does it start?
So we're hoping to start a wrestling program next year. It's a winter sport, so it starts in November of next year.
Okay, now back to you guys in the studio.
Sounds like something many of our fellow Rebels would want to join, especially now we'll have this program on campus and not at Arroyo.
With sports, there's bound to be a lot of injuries. Let's take a look at the health center and the services that they provide.
Hey Rebels, did you know that the health center has been on campus for 18 years and was established in 1999? Let's go find out more about the clinic.
There's several ways for students to use the health center. The best time is during your nutrition break and lunch and after school. We have mental health counselor, doctors and nurse practitioners here, so we provide sports physicals, have appointments for if you're sick, something's going on with your health, family planning services. Those would be our main services that we offer here.
So now we know more about the health center and how to use it. They provide many free and convenient services for our students on campus. Let's see what those students had to say about their experiences at the health center.
Like every time I felt sick or anything like that, they took good care of me, and they were always there when I needed somebody to talk to.
The staff is great. Everyone's really friendly in there, and they're all like very happy and smiley most of the time.
Seems like our students are very pleased with their experiences at the clinic. With a wide variety of services and a great staff, will you be using the health center more often? My name is Ivan, and now we have London on the football team.
The SLZ football team hasn't been doing so well. Is it because they're more focused on winning rather than their players' well-being? Well, let's see what some of the players think. This is one of SLZ's players, DP. So DP, if you could make any changes to how practices go, would you?
Yeah, we probably make it a little longer, probably make it more diverse, and there should be like a more stricter punishment for people who want to skip practice, because we have a lot of those.
This is one of our football players, Jeremiah. So, Jeremiah, what are some of the expectations for your grades to stay on the team?
We expect a 2.5 or higher because we excel. We want students to be students first because that's why student athlete comes first.
Is winning one of the most important things or the only priority for the team?
Winning's important, but we want each other to get better.
So that was what some of our players think. What do you think? Now on to cheerleading, Brian Puerto.
Thank you guys. My name is Brian Puerto, and I'm here investigating the costs and benefits of cheerleading. What made you join cheer?
The reason I joined cheer was because I've just always wanted to do cheer, like ever since I was a little girl. Like I would watch the movies and be like, oh, that's what I want to do when I'm in high school. And you know, I've always just followed that. Yes, I would consider cheer for many other people because cheer is like a good way to like make new friends and try out a new sport.
I joined cheer because I thought it'd be a fun experience. I would consider joining cheer for somebody else because it's really cool and I love it.
How much do you have to pay to join cheer?
It's different. The cost of cheer is different every year. My first year of cheer was only $1,500.
That was my investigation of the costs and benefits of cheerleading. My name is Brian Puerto, and now back to Alan and Elizabeth in the studio.
The price of cheer seems costly, but it seems that our Spirit Squad enjoys it for what it's worth.
What else can you do for extracurricular activities? Let's see what Liliana has some of the clubs on campus that inspire and give back to the school and community.
There are so many unappreciated clubs around school that have a high importance in the community. My name is Liliana Rodriguez, and I'm here with some students in clubs to talk about their contribution. How do they have a contribution to the community?
Well, we've done events, and so we held, it was a resource drive, and so we collected like pads, tampons, art supplies, things along those lines, and we donated them to a women's shelter.
We help out any student who comes, straight people, gay people, people in the closet, and then we have like a safe space so we can talk about gay issues going on campus.
Does it get the recognition you think it deserves?
No, I feel like a lot of people think it's just a gay club for gay people, which is not.
Rally, like both our clubs went on and a lot of people cheered for us and a lot of people were saying like, yeah, that's super cool, but like we don't get the same people like at our clubs kind of thing.
Well, there you have it, Rebels. These students love to participate and be part of their community. Back to the studio.
So those are some of the clubs that you can spend your time at if sports don't appeal to you or they're just too costly for you.
Taking a break from extracurricular activities at school, let's see what Braulio has on the new immigration ban that President Donald Trump has passed.
Protecting the nation from foreign terrorist entry into the United States is a vital measure for strengthening our national security.
Hi, I'm Braulio Dutton reporting on Donald Trump's new immigration ban, which will take on March 16. This ban blocks countries such as Iran, Syria, and Yemen. These people from these countries are not allowed to come for 90 days, and the refugee program is closed for 120 days.
I think that the idea of an immigration ban on areas that have historically shown to be areas of terrorism is not in and of itself a bad idea, but the way that it's been rolled out, it is not protecting America from places where known terrorists have actually attacked the United States, and instead does seem to be a ban against people of a particular religion, Islam.
Overall, Donald Trump's new immigration ban has impacted many lives. If you're one of these people, please talk to your counselor. Now, back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Braulio. I feel as if this new immigration ban divides us as a whole nation where we're supposed to be united as one.
Let's take a break from these politics and look at something that brings the students at SLZ together. We'll take it to Elena on the night rally.
Hey Rebels, this is Elena reporting to you from the night rally. As you can see, there are many Rebels showing off their spirit. Let's hear what they have to say.
I love the night rally. It was so amazing, and I came to my freshman year one, so it wasn't a disappointment this year either. It kept the same level of energy, and ASB did an amazing job.
Yeah, I'll totally recommend the night rally to other students. The night rally, I really liked it. It was great. It was popping.
This is the only rally of the year that you can just like go nuts and like just be your class and be about who you are and like own it.
At the night rally, there were many rebels that showed off their spirit and had a great time. And we hope to see you guys come next year to the night rally. Back to you, Ellen and Elizabeth in the studio.
Seems like the night rally really does connect the students at SLZ and is a great experience for all.
Well, that's all for today, Rebels. We hope you have a great rest of the day. My name is Elizabeth Flores.
And my name is Alan Torres, and this has been the Rebel Report.